Hey Turbo Tribe fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because today we've got something that's turning heads, challenging rivals, and taking electric luxury to a whole new level. That's right, today we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Lexus RZ. This isn't just any electric SUV, it's bold, it's refined, and it's packed with the kind of tech and design Lexus fans have been craving. So buckle up, because this ride is going to be electric in more ways than one. Exterior. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Lexus RZ, you know it means business. The front fascia is an absolute statement. Lexus has completely reimagined their iconic spindle grille, transforming it into what they now call the spindle body. Since the RZ is fully electric, it doesn't need the traditional grille for cooling, but Lexus didn't just blank it out. Instead, they sculpted the body lines to give a powerful and aerodynamic look, while still maintaining that signature aggressive front-end presence. Sleek LED headlamps stretch back like cat eyes, and the new daytime running lights carve a futuristic path across the front. Everything looks laser precise, and those sharp creases on the hood, they're not just for show. They guide airflow cleanly over the roof, helping with efficiency and keeping the drag coefficient impressively low. Moving to the side, the RZ is sculpted like a high-end piece of modern art. Lexus has kept things sleek but athletic, with bold shoulder lines and a floating roof design that's accentuated by a sharply raked C-pillar. The door handles are flush for improved aerodynamics, and the way the lower body panels curve upward gives the vehicle a sense of motion even when it's standing still. The RZ rides on stunning 20-inch alloy wheels that have been aero-optimized, and they look like they belong on a concept car, but this is production. Lexus offers a palette of new colors for 2026, including an absolutely mesmerizing copper orange metallic that hits differently under sunlight. There's also a new two-tone design option where the roof is painted black, giving it a sportier, coupe-like vibe. As we walk to the rear of the 2026 RZ, the design language becomes even more futuristic. Lexus continues their push for a sleek, EV-specific identity with a full-width LED light bar that spans the entire tailgate. It not only enhances visibility, but it gives the RZ a premium and unmistakable night signature. The Lexus script logo now sits prominently in the center. There's no traditional L badge, just clean, spaced-out lettering. The rear bumper is sculpted, sporty, and functional, with integrated air ducts and a sharp diffuser-style lower valance. No fake exhausts, no overdone chrome. It's modern minimalism done right. The tailgate itself opens wide and low, making access to the cargo area super convenient, whether you're loading groceries or weekend getaway gear. Interior. Now let's step inside the cabin, where Lexus has truly redefined what luxury in an EV should feel like. The moment you enter the RZ, you're greeted by a minimalist, driver-centric interior that blends futuristic tech with Lexus' signature craftsmanship. The cockpit wraps around you with a design they call Tazuna, inspired by the reins of a horse, giving you intuitive control with minimal distractions. The massive 14-inch touchscreen dominates the center console, and it's super responsive, featuring Lexus' latest infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice assistant, navigation, and seamless audio updates. Right below it, there's a clean row of capacitive touch climate controls and no clutter, just elegance. The steering wheel is either traditional or optional yoke style, depending on the trim, and the digital gauge cluster is crisp and customizable. Lexus has also introduced an optional heads-up display that projects key info right onto the windshield. The materials used throughout the cabin are top tier. Expect suede-like ultra-suede seats, soft touch panels, vegan leather options, and ambient lighting that can change depending on drive mode or time of day. It doesn't just feel luxurious, it feels intelligent. Rear seat passengers are equally pampered. There's plenty of headroom and legroom thanks to the RZ's dedicated DEV platform, and the flat floor means you can comfortably seat 3 across. Rear occupants also get their own climate vents, USB-C charging ports, and even an optional dimmable panoramic roof that uses electrochromic glass to control sunlight with the press of a button. And speaking of silence, this cabin is whisper quiet. Lexus engineers have worked overtime to reduce road noise, And with no engine sound, the RZ feels like a rolling sanctuary. Performance under the skin. The 2026 Lexus RZ offers a blend of performance and efficiency that puts it squarely in the premium F segment. It's built on the e-tron platform, shared with some of Toyota's upcoming EVs, but Lexus has fine-tuned it for dynamic handling and comfort. The RZ 450 is powered by dual electric motors, producing a combined 308 horsepower and 320 pounds-to-feet of torque. That's enough for a 0-60 time of about 5.0 seconds. A quick, smooth, and totally silent. Lexus uses their DIRECT4 all-wheel drive system to constantly balance power between the front and rear axles, delivering incredible stability and responsiveness, especially in corners or during sudden maneuvers. The battery pack is a 72.8 kWh lithium-ion unit, providing an EPA estimated range of up to 252 miles. It supports fast charging, so you can go from 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes at a DC fast charger. While it might not break range records, the RZ is aimed more at refined daily luxury than maximum long-distance trekking. The suspension is adaptive, soaking up bumps effortlessly while still keeping the SUV planted and confident at high speeds. Lexus has really dialed in the ride quality. It's quiet, smooth, and incredibly composed, just as you'd expect from a premium brand. Let's talk pricing. The 2026 Lexus RZ starts around $55,000 for the base premium trim, which already comes loaded with tons of features, including all-wheel drive, the large infotainment screen, wireless charging, a panoramic roof, and Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. Step up to the luxury trim at around $60,000, and you get extras like upgraded upholstery, advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive variable suspension, and the premium Mark Levinson audio system, which sounds absolutely phenomenal. For those who want even more, there's also a new F-Sport version available this year, with sportier styling, tuned suspension, and unique interior touches, priced around $63,000. Considering what you get, the RZ is priced very competitively compared to rivals like the Tesla Model Y, Audi Q4 e-tron, and Mercedes EQB. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Lexus RZ? In a world where luxury EVs are popping up left and right, Lexus has carved out a space that's distinct, refined, and genuinely future-forward. This isn't just a luxury vehicle that happens to be electric. It's an EV that stays true to the Lexus DNA, quiet confidence, precise engineering, and a level of craftsmanship that turns driving into a serene experience. It may not be the flashiest or the fastest in its segment, but it's one of the most well-balanced, comfortable, and user-friendly electric SUVs on the market today. That's all for today's deep dive, Turbo Tribe. If you found this review helpful, smash that like button, share it with your fellow car lovers, and let us know in the comments. Would you pick the RZ over a Tesla Model Y or an Audi Q4 e-tron? Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and EV news every week. Until next time, stay charged and drive smart. Peace out.